Up next, for Vancouver. They started the season with a win. Tonight, out to make it win number 2. Up next, back in a moment. Hi, and welcome everyone here on 2K Sports. Can't wait to get some NBA action going. Joined by Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony, I'm Kevin Harlan. David Aldridge is with us on the sideline. Let's check out Vancouver's starting lineup. And this season's still very young. Greg, what are you looking forward to this year?
Well, Kevin, I'm always interested in the rookies, seeing which guys step up. The leap to the NBA can be a huge one, so you never know what will happen with some of these young players.
And Vancouver starts out with the ball. This one for 3. That shot missing. Here's Ryan. Shot goes down. Very quick possession right there.
Really well done there. Just confident and composed, never in a hurry.
From past the arc, sinks the triple.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Here's Ryan. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's his first trip to the line.
At the line for your home team, Ryan, taking 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. He makes 1 of 2 that time.
I know he's kicking himself for not snatching the lead. But look, he tied things up.
And that one, no good to start him off on the night. We've got 1:48 left to play in the first. Five on the clock. Vancouver pulls it in. Inside. That one's in. His first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
And it's denied. Off with the layup. Gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Always going up for the alley-oop here. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
Absolutely the prettiest play in basketball, executed to perfection.
I don't think you'd get an argument there. Everybody loves the alley-oop. With the floater, and that's 2 points on the layup.
The floater is so tough to defend against. Nothing defenders can really do but shake their heads.
Launches a 3. No good. He's off to a slow start. 1 for 4 so far.
Not his best efficiency this quarter. Look, sometimes that's how it goes.
Got him with the pump fake. Savvy move right there. 12 seconds left to play here in the first. And he banks in the layup.
I like the intention, the focus, finding a way to make it work inside.
At the end of one, a closely contested game so far. It's Vancouver. They lead by a bucket. The second quarter coming up right after this break, so don't go anywhere. And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And when you consider how Vancouver is doing, guys, what are your thoughts?
Well, the offense is clicking, and they seem to have seized the momentum here early on.
Credit the game plan coming in. They've identified some weaknesses, and they are exploiting them.
And Vancouver, who they've got. Tries from 10. The shot, no good. Lets it go from 11. Buries the jump shot. Up and in on the layup.
And this guy is a scoring machine. I mean, I know I'm not the only one to describe him that way.
Out to the right wing. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Greg, we know about the Euro step, but is the decel the next move that's getting more notice?
I think it is, Kevin, and you can see players have quickly incorporated that into their arsenal. It's been fun to watch, man, and I tell you, it creates some uncomfortable situations.
There's the three. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
And what kind of defense was that? You can't give up wide open threes like that. What are you doing?
And Kenny Atkinson calls timeout here. He wants to regroup and go over the strategy. These teams were last season's best passers, the squads with the most assists in the NBA.
Ball movement was one of the keys to what they did last season. Every squad talks about teamwork. These guys backed it up.
And we're now about a minute and a half into the second quarter. The three. It's up and it's off the mark. He's 0 for 1. That's in. He's got 2 made now, and he's shooting 2 for 3.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
Just 4 to shoot. Right wing. There's the pick. From downtown, bangs home the trifecta. He's got 5.
You can't lose a shooter like him on the court. The ball will find its way to him, and he will drill a 3 each time.
From outside the arc, it's not going to fall. He's taken 4 shots and made 2. We've got 13 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Count it.
If the defense lets him inside, he will not hesitate. He'll gladly drop that thing right in the cup.
3-pointer. That shot is off. And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. Vancouver leads by 2. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much, Billy. I heard you tell the guys to take it to them and play with more physicality offensively. What did you mean?
Well, just I think when we're getting the ball inside around the basket, at times we got to go up a little bit stronger and play through the contact and go to the rim.
Tough sledding in there, but you got to get there. Thanks, Coach. Appreciate it. Back to you.
All right, David, thank you. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the third quarter.
Well, it doesn't get much better than this, fellas.
Are you joking? Could be much better. We had something other than veggies and hummus at the craft service table, Kenny.
Yes, indeed, but I love those veggies. But I have to agree with Shaq. The food options, they're hitting at a high clip. Some shots have been wide open, some tightly contested.
And as the ball continued to fall through the net, you could see their confidence growing. And that is it for halftime, folks. It is back to Kevin Harlan and the crew for the second half.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. One of the high points for them in this game at 54%. For the lead, Vancouver pulls it in.
And if they know what's good for them, that's the way they'll defend against him every time he takes the ball in the three-point lane.
And for Vancouver, drops in the tray.
I tell you what, he came out of that locker room raring to go.
There's the triple. Sinks the three-pointer. He has 7.
For real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Right at the free throw line. He doesn't hit that one.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
Tough to watch those miss. I'm sure they'll convert the next chance.
For the lead, that one's not going to go. Vancouver shooting is beautiful right now. 60% for the game. Pretty much everyone out there has been stroking it. Gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. 1:25 left to play here in the third. The 3-ball. The shot, no good.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
Yeah, right now, he's just in his own head. Not much you can do to try and push through it.
No luck that time in the shot that would have put them on top. 52 seconds left in the third. Fires for 3. The shot missing.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
For the lead, and the 3-ball is good. Ryan's got 6.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen. This is that modern big man play. Tall guys who are comfortable draining shots from deep.
Beyond the arc. That shot off. It's still anybody's game as we've reached the end of 3. It's Vancouver leading by just 2. And fourth quarter basketball will be coming your way on 2K Sports right after this. Now let's hear what head coach Billy Donovan was reviewing with his team in the huddle.
Hold your ground. Don't let him back your way in. Just hold your ground. The other thing, too, is once he picks the ball up, he's not going to shoot it. If he does, just...
I like the way the Donovan's conveying that scouting report to his guys.
I mean, knowing how your opponent plays is important, and I think he's on point on this one.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. And for Vancouver... lays it up off the glass.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Yeah, it's clear why they go to him in these moments. They know he's going to deliver for them.
That one goes in. And Vancouver leads by 2.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
And his team needs every bit of his production if they want to pull this one out. It is neck and neck here in the final period.
And Kenny Atkinson calls timeout. Clearly, he's got something his players need to hear, and immediately. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Hey, guys, I was able to catch Kenny Atkinson's message to his team. He told his guys to max it out on the 3. If those shots aren't coming, then we need to move on. There are other looks for us out there. We want some diversity in those shot attempts, guys.
Okay, David, much appreciated. No good from outside.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
weaving inside. Ball stolen. There's a minute 40 left in the fourth quarter. Shot from 12. Vancouver pulls it in. Pulls up. And that one off the back of the rim and in. Now it's a 4-point Vancouver lead. Takes a shot at the elbow. And out of bounds as Vancouver gains possession.
Huge turnover. And really the worst possible time. You have to value every possession, especially at this stage of the game.
Game moves along. 2 minutes gone here in the fourth. From deep. That one misses. Gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter.
Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
He knew what they needed here and was determined to deliver.
To the inside. Money!
I understand we're seeing some high-powered offense, but you've got to put up a little more resistance than that.
Shoot, this defense is giving me hope. The way I look, I can sign a 10-day and put up a few buckets on this guy. Icy ice. He has absolute ice in his veins. This guy, he lives for these moments.
24 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
And that was so fresh. I mean, they're in front by the slimmest of margins, in need of a stop right here.
And the timeout called here by Billy Donovan. No doubt he is feeling the importance of this moment right now. Guys, what's your take on how they maximize their opportunities now?
Yeah, always intriguing to see what a coach draws up in this situation.
If they've got a surefire, quick bucket play, let's just say now's the time to use it.
.20 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. From the arc. Count it!
And they do have a foul to give.
And Kenny Atkinson calls timeout here. This is a huge moment, folks, in this game. And he wants to be prepared. Thoughts on what Coach wants to do here?
Big chance here to tie it with a bucket.
And you also have to wonder if they'll try for a 3. But they'll probably try for a 2. But if something opens up outside, I doubt that they will hesitate to take it.
.12 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Oh, missed it.
They came close there to tying it up.
They love the intensity out there right now. Close game. Both teams leaving it all out there.
And Billy Donovan decides to call timeout. Pivotal moment in this game. He's not taking any chances. He'll call time.
Make some noise for your
And now they decide to foul intentionally.
You know what? Smart foul. You got to try and extend the game.
second team foul. Shooting for Vancouver. Number 15. Taking 2 shots.
Shoot 2.
So the first one drops, and that makes it a 3-point lead. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 4-point ball game.
Cool, calm, and collected. Say that 3 times fast. He makes them all and puts this game away.
So it's Vancouver picking up the win. They seem to relish their role as the bad guy here tonight.
You know, Kevin, I sense that as well. I mean, they really did feed off all of that negative energy this crowd was directing at them. I mean, they turned it around and used it as motivation to close out a significant win.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. Along with Greg Anthony, Richard Jefferson, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thank you for watching tonight's presentation on 2K Sports. And now, our player of the game.